In all previous videos, we have only been speaking about faceless channels, but there is a lot of people that actually want to use their own voice and show their face to grow a personal brand and make money from it. So in this video, I will show you a complete strategy on how to start a podcast channel. You might be asking why podcast channels? I think that a podcast is the easiest and most efficient way of growing a personal brand and making a bigger network. So let's get into it. To start a podcast, you'll need a few key things: a tool for recording, and a strategy for promotion. Let's begin with the recording tool. We'll be using WaveRoom, an AI virtual recording studio for recording videos, podcasts, and meetings in high quality. WaveRoom offers the convenience of easy recording and the flexibility of being location independent. Let's explore it together. The first thing to do is go to waveroom.com. You will find a direct link down below. This tool is a virtual recording studio to record podcasts and meetings. This is an example of how your screen will look during the meetings or podcasts. You can record everything in your browser. You don't need to install anything to your device, which makes it easier and more efficient. This tool has a lot of interesting features to explore. The first thing is it separates tracks for each guest, so you can easily edit them using your editing software. This will definitely save you a lot of time. It also has a background noise removal. Usually with other softwares, you have to record the whole audio and then upload it into an AI tool that removes the background noise for you, which takes a lot of time and effort. This also has crystal clear video recording, even with a slow internet connection. Now let me tell you about the upcoming features. They will add a built-in tools to edit your podcast. This is a game-changing feature which will save you a lot of time. And the second feature is the gap removal. It eliminates silence, pauses, gaps automatically from your recordings. That's impressive. Now let's try it out. First things first, log into your account if you have one. If not, create a new one. You'll land on a screen displaying all your previous rooms on the platform. Click on the drop arrow to view your available recording time. In my case, I have 4 hours remaining. To create a new podcast room, select the plus icon in the top left corner. Click this drop-down arrow to change the room's name to whatever you like. I'm going to call it Podcast 1, for example. Next, click Go Test Record to run a test, then proceed by clicking Start Meeting. Here, you'll find the link to share the room with guests. Simply click Copy Link and utilize it. Below, manage your camera and voice settings. To start recording, press the record button. Once finished, stop the recording and leave the room. Now, if you want to clean the audio, you can click on the Remove Noise icon. Let's listen to an example of the cleaned up voice.
The Candyland. I love the Candyland. The Candyland. I love the Candyland.
Now you know how to produce high-quality online podcast. Let me show you a simple way to promote it. Of course, it's not an easy way, but it's effective if you stick to it. You can use Twitter or what's called X now. Start by creating engaging tweets that highlight intriguing snippets or teasers from your episodes. Use attention-grabbing visuals like audiograms or episode quotes, accompanied by relevant hashtags to increase visibility within podcasting communities. Engage with your followers by initiating conversations about podcast topics, sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses, or hosting X chats with guests. Collaborate with other podcasters or influencers by cross-promoting each other's content. Make sure you find podcasts that are the same size as you. Utilize X's features like polls, threads, and Twitter Spaces to interact with your audience, encourage discussions, and create a sense of community around your podcast. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch this video if interested.